It's just provided such a constant thing in my life. It's been one of the most consistent things through a rocky high school experience, a very back and forth college experience, a very rocky back and forth struggle in learning who God is and how much He loves me. But one of the biggest things that's been consistent has been just competing and slash coaching in track and field. My name is Connor Trevino. I started running track in the 7th grade. I did not compete in a meet until my freshman year, and I did not realize that I was pretty good till I was like a sophomore or junior in high school. My sister did it. She was really good. She was a distance runner, and she went and ran in college, at Texas State University. I just started because it's what my sister did, but also it just was something fun to do after school. I was always aware that I was pretty fast growing up, but I was never the fastest. There was always someone faster. I was usually kind of right there, but there was always someone faster. So I figured I wouldn't. My best shot to make it in track was to try something distance-wise. I think one of the biggest challenges is just getting over that hump of recognizing this is going to hurt, but I'm gonna get better, and it's not going to hurt as much later on. I would say that's one of the biggest struggles. I think track does a really good job of helping you to see that there's a lot of crossover, like crossover of track practice or, running at a track meet versus school, personal life, relationships, my relationship with Christ. Being able to recognize that effort here means that there's going to be time before you see results, and then struggle or effort or recognizing where work needs to be done over here. Recognizing that, like, with pain comes growth, with struggle comes growth. Also proceeds to maybe things that you want happening versus things that you maybe don't want to happen end up happening. But it's recognizing that there's a process of patience in all of it. Next thing I would say is it's just taught me to believe in myself a little bit more. There's been times where I've been kneeling over, vomiting, or just like almost hyperventilating because I'm just physically exhausted from having to sprint, 200, 300 meters several times in a row. And I have to lean over and remind myself, like, it's not as bad as I think it is. The amount of times I've had to just lean down or lay over and be like, God, please make it go away. Just like this, again, this physical, this buildup. I would lay in bed and just be like, Lord, like, this is what I love to do. This is the gift you've given me. Help me to glorify you in this. And learning about how is God glorified in the simple sport of running track. But even in this right now, I know that you've allowed me to be here. Thank you. But as time has progressed, I'm able to see, like, Lord, even if this race, this tiny little race in the grand scheme of things, this small race didn't go the way I wanted it, like, nothing about you changes. You still allow me to run. You still allow me to be healthy. You still allow me to do these things. Thank you so much. Join track and field.